Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, and today we will be talking about how to get on in Browns in 2026. I'm not gonna take too much while in this intro, but I am gonna make parts on how to get out of Browns, of silver, gold, platinum, and diamond. So let's start with the video. So first, you wanna go in the game menu and you want to go on the settings. So first, when you want to change here is the client time rate, service time rate, bandwidth limit, and input buffer. Client rate, you want to put at high as possible. High for server sandwich, bandwidth limit to high, and input buffer STS or CSTS. You can try both to see which one is better. So what it does is it makes your server or internet better, and your game crashes less. So yeah, and okay, here are the camera settings. If I was you, I would really take off camera shake. Put it off, please. You see, you have it on, put it off. No pros use this, like literally no pros uses this at all. Field of view 110, distance 270, 260 to 280, but I put 270 to be like in between. And the rest, it doesn't really matter, it's all preference, but I'll put demo transition time to 0. I'll put transition time to 0, 3 of them, transition time to 0, and the rest is personal. There's no perfect settings, but you can go look on the pros settings and see which one is best for you. You can copy mine if you want, but yeah. Controls, the sensitivity and tensor and all that, it's really about your controller and your preference. But if I was you, I'll take controller vibration to disabled to get the less delay as possible. But yeah, interface, I'll put at 100. I'll put at 90 because I just prefer smaller, like I prefer smaller nameplate interface. But put at 100. I recommend 100 to see the opponent's names. So yeah. Stream safe video. If you're on PC, so we're on video, right? So if you're on PC, I'll put everything low as possible to get the maximum performance that I can get in this game, because this game is not really a casual game. It's really competitive. It's not a silly game. So and the graphics, even though you put everything on high, the graphics is not really perfect, especially on PC. So I'll just put it on the highest performance and the lowest graphics as possible for the highest performance and highest reaction time and all that. If you're on console, which doesn't have a lot of options here, like effective intensity, vertical sync, weather effect, light shaft, and lens flare. Let me show you what it does. Versus on console, it does have a lot of options here, effect, intensity, vertical sync, and all that. If you're on console, I'll recommend effective intensity to low, vertical sync with the effect, light shaft, and lens flare. If you put everything to normal, you see I'm on 100 FPS. I can see the frames. It's harder. It makes the game harder. But if I put low intensity, vertical sync all the way up, you see I'm on 120 FPS, 135, and it makes the game easier. But yeah. So second, after going to the settings and all that, I'll go to garage and customize car, and I'll try to find a car that is comfortable. What car is comfortable for you guys? When you start the game, you'll have Octane, Backfire, Breakouts, Dominus, Gizmo, Hotspot, Merc, Paladin, and Warthog, and all that. If you're new to the game and you don't want to pay for any cars and decals, I'll take the Octane. Is the best, one of probably the best car after Fennec, in my opinion. This is a really good car. If you want a lower hitbox, I'll go for Dominus, but for me it's really uncomfortable. So if I were you, I'll go with the Octane. It's probably the best car in the game. For decals, doesn't really matter. I'll just take a clean decal for me. It could be funny, it's up to you. It's what you're comfortable with, you know. The wheels, it's really up to you. I prefer a simple car design, but you can do whatever you want. If you know, the boost I recommend, the standard boost is probably the cleanest boost in the game, but again, it's your preference. The hat really, I don't recommend wearing it because it hides like your field of view or just your car, and it's a bit like distracting, and also it doesn't really match with the hitbox of the car. So if I were you, I would just put none. Flag, again, it can mess up your hitbox and it can confuse you, so just put none. Bullet explosion, it doesn't really matter. You can put whatever you want, honestly. Your trail, I put light speed, but you can put whatever you want. I'll recommend you to put the trail that matches with your car, and the engine doesn't really matter. But yeah. Okay, so after going to the garage and customize the car and all that, I'll go to play, and then training, and then free play. And free play, what it is offline game where there's no one but you with the car, the ball, and the field, no one else. And yeah, So first what I will practice is punch control, card control. So I turn right, left, boost. I'll try to boost a little bit. I'll try to front flip. You know how to front flip, right? So you just jump, and then you put your joystick, left joystick up. So you jump. So you jump first. You jump, and then put joystick up, and then you press jump again. So this is what it is. X, joystick, and press it again. That's why I'll try to learn. And also boost. When I'm on the field, just go on the field, you know, front flip and all that. Practice about 5 minutes. Go on the wall, go up, power slide, cuts here. So I'll do that for about 5 minutes. 2 to 5 minutes is perfect for this. And yeah, first thing I'll try to do is always put ball cam on. Okay, you don't want car cam on. You see, my camera is focused on the car only. You want to put that, you want to press triangle, or I think it's Y on Xbox, I don't know. And you just focus on the ball. And yeah, always put that on 100% of the time. Every game you put it on. You don't switch. You just put the ball cam on. And yeah, okay, the third clip I'll try to learn if I were you is controlling the ball. Just light touches with ball cam on. Light touches, light touches, light touches, light touches, light touches. That's what I will practice. Turn to the left, turn to the right, and then flip. I'll practice it for about 2 minutes, 2 to 5 minutes. To the left, to the right, to the left, and then yeah. Okay, the fourth tip I'll give you guys is hitting the ball with boost. So I'll drive on the ball, just hitting the ball, front flip, just hitting the ball. And yeah, it's as simple as that. So I wait until the ball comes in the ground, and then I hit it. I boost, I just hit the ball, and then I hit it the hardest I can, and then maybe try to score. Yeah. Okay, now for the game modes, I recommend 3 game modes. I'll go from less important to the most important. So first, I'll go on 2v2, just, you know, play against players, teamwork, and all that. So 2v2 and 1v1. 1v1 is probably the best way to get better at the game, to rank up faster, to get silver faster. It's really the best way to get better at the game. If you don't want to play against online players because they're way too good. Then you can play offline exhibition and play against a bot. It could be, I would recommend pro or all-star. For beginners, I would recommend pro. They're not like, they're like bronze skill level basically. I'll show you guys. So you go kick off here. If I were you, I'll try to analyze how you play. So he's coming here. He'll hit the ball, and then you just wait because he's on net. Okay, now he saves it. So now I bump him, and I get free goal. So yeah. Okay, so the conclusion of this video is just have better settings. Get a card preset or a card design that you really like. Spend more time in the free play. Play more 2v2 for teamwork and 1v1 to focus on your own skills and development. Play against bots. You can decrease or increase the difficulty. I recommend pro if you're bronze. And yeah, I hope that was the best bronze tips I could have. And I hope the more time you play, the less time it will take to get to silver, and the more time you play, the more time you will rank, the less time it will take you to rank up. So yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Peace.